The hit ABC police drama The Rookie is finally back for its highly anticipated 8th season, and the premiere episode promises to take viewers on an international adventure unlike anything the show has delivered before. After a lengthy hiatus following last season's finale, fans are eager to see what's next for John Nolan and his colleagues at the Los Angeles Police Department. An international mission takes center stage. The season opener, titled Checkmate, follows Nolan and his partner Nyla Harper as they travel to Prague to pursue high-profile terrorists operating both domestically and internationally. This marks a significant departure from the show's typical Los Angeles setting, giving the premiere an elevated sense of stakes and scope. The mission involves collaboration between multiple law enforcement agencies, including the LAPD, FBI, and Interpol, all working together to bring down dangerous criminals. What makes this operation particularly complicated is the involvement of Monica Stevens, the morally ambiguous lawyer who has caused trouble for the team in previous episodes. Her participation raises immediate red flags, as Monica has consistently demonstrated that her loyalties lie with her own interests rather than with law enforcement. The team will need to remain vigilant and question her every move, as trusting her completely could lead to disastrous consequences. Questions surrounding the Prague operation. One aspect of the premiere that has fans scratching their heads is Bailey's apparent presence in Prague. As Nolan's wife, her inclusion in what appears to be a highly dangerous law enforcement operation seems unusual. Viewers are hoping the episode provides a satisfactory explanation for why she's accompanying the team overseas, rather than simply glossing over her presence. Her role in the mission remains unclear, but her involvement suggests there may be more to this story than initially meets the eye. The international setting also raises questions about jurisdiction and the legal complexities of pursuing criminals across borders. How the show handles these elements could determine whether this storyline feels authentic or overly convenient. The involvement of Interpol suggests the writers are attempting to ground the mission in real-world procedures, which should help maintain the show's trademark balance between entertainment and realism. Life continues back in Los Angeles. While the main action unfolds in Europe, the premiere also checks in with characters who remain stateside. Wade Gray, the department's watch commander, plans to surprise his wife Luna at her workplace, showcasing the softer side of his character that fans have grown to love. These personal moments provide necessary breathing room between the high-stakes international drama and remind viewers why they've invested in these characters over 7 seasons. The relationship status of Tim Bradford and Lucy Chen, affectionately known as Chen Ford by devoted fans, remains somewhat mysterious heading into the premiere. Last season left their storyline in an interesting place, and many are hoping the new season picks up those threads naturally. The show has an opportunity to continue their journey toward reconciliation without rushing the process or ignoring the obstacles they've faced. What this premiere means for Season 8. Taking the show international for its season opener signals ambitious storytelling plans for the 8th season. Rather than playing it safe with a standard episode set in Los Angeles, the creative team chose to push boundaries and explore new territory. This decision suggests confidence in the show's ability to evolve while maintaining the core elements that have made it successful. The Prague mission also allows for fresh dynamics between characters who typically operate within familiar surroundings. Placing Nolan and Harper in unfamiliar territory, navigating different laws and customs while dealing with an untrustworthy ally, creates natural tension and opportunities for character growth. How they handle these challenges will likely set the tone for the entire season. The Rookie Season 8 airs Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC, with episodes available for streaming on Hulu the following day. If you thought the Season 7 finale was intense, you haven't seen anything yet. The Rookie Season 8 premiere just dropped, and it's safe to say the Mid-Wilshire station will never be the same again. We're talking about a massive shift in the ranks, a return we never saw coming, and a twist for John Nolan that changes his entire career trajectory. Did you catch that subtle clue in the opening scene? Or the secret meeting that just set the stage for the most dangerous villain the team has ever faced? Stick around, because we are breaking down every shocking second and analyzing what these Mid-Wilshire surprises mean for the future of your favorite officers. The premiere opens exactly 3 minutes after the chaotic events of last season. The tension is thick as we see John Nolan navigating a scene that feels more like a war zone than a standard patrol. This episode doesn't waste time with fillers, it dives straight into the consequences. We're seeing a version of Nolan that is more seasoned but also more burdened. The primary focus here is how the team handles the fallout of the previous breach. The writing feels fresh, leaning into a more high-stakes, procedural feel while keeping the humor we love. This isn't just another day on the job, it's the start of John Nolan's destiny being redefined. One of the biggest talking points from the Rookie Season 8 premiere is the introduction of the new class of rookies. But these aren't your average trainees. One of them has a direct, somewhat controversial link to a past character that sent social media into a frenzy. As these new officers walk into Mid-Wilshire, the dynamic between the veterans shifts. We see Tim Bradford taking on a mentorship role that pushes him out of his comfort zone, while Lucy Chen has to balance her undercover aspirations with the new reality of the precinct. The chemistry is electric, and the surprises keep coming when an old enemy appears not as a threat, but as an informant.